Last time on 4 Travelers.
My medicine should be in the cabinet. Well, I'll smash the bloody thing open if I need to. And she overdosed on drugs.
And so it continues.
And I was expecting Henry to meet me here, yet I can't seem to find him. But he must be here. Who else could have sent that invitation? Interesting. I have been asking myself the same question. I'm sorry, and you are? Apologies, my name is Jordan Samuels. I'm a doctor. Your conversation caught my attention because I too cannot recall boarding this train or even waiting at any station. Given the weather outside, I reckon I must have surely brought a coat with me, yet there seems to be no cloakroom anywhere. I have attempted to bring this up with some of the other guests, but unlike you, they do not seem to be bothered by it. I cannot explain it, but I feel like we should not be here. What do you mean by that, Doctor? Where else do you reckon you should be? I'm not sure you would even believe me if I told you, ma'am. Oh, don't you worry about that, dear. If you only knew how much these old eyes have seen. I doubt anything would surprise me at this point. Please, sir, I think we all wish to hear what you have to say. Oh, I for most definitely do. Very well, I guess I should start at the beginning then. I had been working late into the night. And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from, Dr. Samuels, gallstones, of course. From the first glance, we can infer that he doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Doctor. However, he don't want to stick us up. Yeah, he could rob us blind and disappear in the shadows. I'll bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies have in fact gone missing lately. See, I knew it. Let's search him. Somebody hold him. What is actually happening? The nightmares are getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slip further and further. Can confirm, fasting does make you go insane. But today marks the 33rd day tonight I can complete the ritual. So he's a cultist. I must carry out the final preparations. There is no time to lose. Those buffoons, soon they will know what I'm really capable of. So, what are we doing? We are a cultist. There's our pentagram and everything. There's our cross. Wound man. The neighbors again. Always the same, fighting and screaming. Herb jars. Astral chart. Everything is perfect. If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. Herb jars. These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. I see. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. Right, let's go to Mr. Williams's place. Street exit? These stairs lead up to the street. I have nothing to do out there. I should give Mr. Williams his morphine and go back to my preparation. So, where does Mr. Williams live? Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days, it will end in tragedy. Tried intervening once, but they almost beat me up. Some things never really change, even here. So he's got to be in this room. Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How's he doing? Not good, doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I'm so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we've yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. There you go. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Alright, let's go summon a demon. Memorize the passage any. Sun burns and golden flames. A vile metal shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbol of Venus onto the flame of emerald. Crimson, all that belongs to Mars. Okay, wait. Burn it good. Yes! Guys, I'm like a freaking genius or something. Mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. Let's take my dagger. Where's my dagger? Dagger... This one? It is time. Let's go. Let's summon devil-senpai. Sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. So the heart is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hangs for power and casts stars, genitals, and sea. Hungers for power. So we need to cut heart, right hand, and stomach, right? So chest. Right hand. And stomach. My hand is hesitating. This doesn't feel right. I must start again. Wait, so the first one was correct? So chest. Genitals? Right hand. Groin? Yeah, groin. Oh god. This guy is slicing his pee-pee off. What a fucking weirdo. It's time to enter the circle? Yeah, sure. Let's go. Okay. You're just sitting there with your sliced pee-pee, summoning the demon lord? Devil-senpai? What is this? This is not what I expected. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Audentis Fortuna Iwat gibberish. Hey, we actually stepped into the mirror. This is like a parallel universe. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. So this is that guy you've been simping over? This guy right here? The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way. I face thee without fear. This guy is just not having it. Soil, bitter, blood, void. Price? Putrid, rotten, price taken, scorn, price? This guy's not having any of this. I seek revenge? I do like revenge. I seek revenge. Teach me the lessons of wrath that I might humiliate my enemies. Scorn, blood, void, empty, spill, price. Blood, sacrifice, blood. I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it's not the Guardian. Trapped, punish both, ever punish flesh. Madness, I am Jordan Samuels, me. Vile creature, trickster. Ha 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 ha. Ah, he's just laughing his ass off. I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? Sacrifice, burn, erase, price, something, do shit to yourself, be an emo kid. Be edgy, wear black nail polish, do it. This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. Okay, I'm just wasting my time. I will not get any answers here. I need to try to make sense of all this. How do you make sense of what is happening here? Window? The light is sickening. Bed? Nobody has slept here in a very long time. So we're gonna take this light and kill this guy? Which is probably me in the future. I shall not waver. I shall not fail. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. So this is kind of like the thing with the lady? Is he dead already? Did he bleed out of his dick or something? The Johnson, something terrible happened here. Yeah, that does not look good. What about the guy who was coughing a lot? Mr. Williams' door is ajar. Can we go in? What even is that? Dear Lord, is it alive? It is moaning. The stairs, they no longer go up the street, but downwards. Let's go. So basically this guy cut his dick so hard that he's hallucinating now. That's the only explanation I can give. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There's nowhere else to go. Ew. Ew, 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 stop. There's a thing writing something. Holy shit. God. Another creature? It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I'm here, or does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? What is it writing? A memory of Jordan Samuels born... What? Of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving brother. A memory of that darky down the street. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That is me. That is my life. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is prying me no heed. I don't think it is listening to me. There seems to be... what is he saying? It seems to be listening to something. Listening to something. And... Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. This does not look good. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Dear Lord, what happened here? They're eating the horse. What do you think happened? What the fuck is happening here? I thought this was a Canadian flag or something, but no. Medical supplies. Looks like a makeshift infirmary. Somehow familiar with these kids. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Bloody sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. Yeah, it's the Canadian flag. See? So there's Reverend Williams? This guy is gonna cleanse us of our sins and we are gonna kill ourselves. Yay! Good times. Dr. Samuels, welcome to the chapel. Perilius, I've been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have... What did you call me? It's alright, I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes, and never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands and acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian, like the texts say. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yes, I came here seeking revenge. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold is fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today, you must free yourself of this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You didn't know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes? Should we take it off? Good lord, his hands! Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I'm a doctor. Doctor, not here. Left, he left, not here. What is your name, soldier? Shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would come back, help me sleep, but he left. He has been blinded by shrapnel? His hands have been blown off almost completely, and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours or days if he's unfortunate. He's holding on to a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength. The pain must be unbearable. So we need antibiotics for this guy? A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10? They must have been here for a very long time. Opium is tablet form, not very common anymore. If this is the case, they have probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to. Why do I remember all this? Here, soldier, you can sleep now. I'm sorry for having kept you here so long. Did he die? Why did he spontaneously combust all of a sudden? Out of nowhere. Farewell, I hope this pain is finally over. Hello? He will no longer need this. Yeah. Okay, what is your story? This guy has no legs. Perfect. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I have been told, but I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, doctor, I remember you. I can't even forget you. I've been here so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me, and you never look back. You bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You're always sorry, doctor. Have you talked to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much. That one only moans sometimes when he's unlucky enough to drift back into the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his, there's a name echoing again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. He's waving a gun around. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. And what is your name? Name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. So we need a bullet. What about you, dude? What's your story? Half his jaw has been shot off. He's unconscious but alive. He's also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. Oh God. I can't even begin to imagine his agony. I'm sorry I left you here. I did not know better. But I have been given another chance. Yeah, we're gonna... It's time to go home, soldier. Good night, sweet prince. Jesus Christ! He was wearing an ammo belt? I know what to do with this. Indeed we do. Here, soldier. You've earned this. I found what you wanted. There you go, dude. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, doctor. I never thought the day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. Jesus Christ! I think we're done. I hope you found your peace at last. Now we're gonna go to the confessional. I'm ready. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I'm so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You've done well. How? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision. Every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he's too. If your soul's corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you'll need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. Oh God, we're back here? Everyone's dead? Dr. Samuel, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. The boys! You must be so excited. Oh, it's to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much, so much. But let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left for you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. Yes, yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold, open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. Oh, God. Did we just gut ourselves? Here we go. And we're back here. Are we gonna kill our past self? What is this? The Hallowed One, at last! It feels like I've been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Exists no more, now! At last! We're back? That's it? We're good? There's the invitation. Time to get out of here. Oh, mirror. Yeah, we're going there. See yas. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test? For me? For all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla? Could I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. So classy. As I was saying, is it getting hot here? It does feel like it. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? You know I can't help it. And you know it's not allowed. What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder how it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten by their own hand even. But we can't mingle, and we can't allow ourselves to... Wait, what did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? I don't know, they just told me. You heard. No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please don't tell anybody. You gave them masks. You sent invitations. You collected them. You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... Alright. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less deep for them. Eligible for the redemption lottery every... a lot of years even, maybe never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Lila. You're going to get sent to the swamps one day. Man, what a nice ending. What a nice game. What I don't understand is why 4 travelers when there were only 3 people? Was the death the 4th one? Overall, a very, very nice game. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Some of the puzzles were pretty insane, but still. Once you get the hang of it, really, really cool. The animation, the graphics, everything was just top notch. Loving these weird pixel adventures. Weird game, love it? Yes, I agree. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on Twitch. I would love to see you there. And until then, stay awesome.